Pim, pim, poum, 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 poum. Voilà. Allez, continuez le jeu. On va sauver le monde. Si je dois faire... Je sais pas. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire. Ah. Bon, ouais, ça y est.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky.
Okay.
Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 grand a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Bon, au boulot. J'ai pas capté une seule chose qui vient. Voilà. J'ai rien compris à ce qui allait se passer. Je vais suivre les boutons. Je pense qu'il faut aller par là.
It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Oh, ils sont là-bas, là-bas.
Go, go, go!
No.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
Quoi? Comment? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Ils ont mis le nouveau fantôme. Moi, je veux bien, mais... C'est dans la merde.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice.
A
woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Wow. Il y a donc des rémanences, des rémanences de fantômes. Ah. Un petit meurtre.
God,
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Donc il y a une MILF qui faisait des choses bizarres.
What are you still doing
chambre
here?
12.
Why didn't you evacuate
voir
with
ça.
everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where
No, no,
are the
pas de
circuit
moi.
breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
Backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
À la cuisine. Allons voir Gordon Ramsay. On va remettre la cuisine en route.
Watch out!
Wow, 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 wow. T'es fou, toi. Voilà. Ça prendra. Calme.
Scan it for the database.
C'est lui qui contrôle.
It's on your left.
Ma left? Non, c'est pas là le left. Ce sont des fantômes belges. Je dois appeler la left.
Watch your aim!
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right.
Ooh,
Now,
fulmine.
let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Ouais. Il dort. Il est là. On ouvre. Merci.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Enfin. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Je sais pas pourquoi, mais des casseroles qui volent, c'est pas normal.
After you. This place is wrecked. Did you and Binkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds like big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
Oui, générateur.
It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Ok, bon. Trouvons le générateur.
Hey, guys, a little help?
J'aime pas être là. Ah. Tout de suite, ça va aller mieux. Oui, il y a des rats. Tout va bien.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping
Je
score.
l'allume un
What did I say?
générateur dans le pied dans
There's a
l'eau.
lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the... Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering? Tether it up!
Tâche-le. Oh, remonte ça, remonte ça.
Pull it out of there.
Slime tether!
Ah ouais, faut que
Come
ça
on,
me
kid.
vire, ouais.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the
Compteur.
log.
D'accord.
Listen, what's that smell?
Look
out,
there!
it's the late
Come on!
shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner. Chef the forest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Stylé.
Light 'em up.
Up high.
To the right.
Could be trouble.
Jeez. Stay. Incoming.
Scared them off. Run. Above you.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
His strength is failing.
Cadet's got some moves.
Un sur les autres.
Gotcha.
Run! Solid skin. That's gonna make Ray happy.
That's good. Keep working.
That's a nice start. We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Find some cover. Oh!
Keep it going.
Exceptional.
Run! That ghost is going down. Way to go, Greenhorn.
That's trouble.
Oh! Incoming!
Keep it coming.
On rentre là-dedans, je
Go! Find some cover. Stay!
Look behind you.
Chier, Winston.
Over here! Look out! Above you!
Voilà, ça
Keep it going.
I got a hold on it!
On your left!
Hey, watch it!
Well done.
Voilà.
This kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
On va aller les l'élévateur. C'est-à-dire l'ascenseur. Oh, c'est bien.
Thank God you're here.
Everything?
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th.
Donc cette chose que j'avais lu dans
If you'll
Batman,
please come with us.
Fine,
trouvais
but
vrai.
stay in
Il n'y a pas
contact.
de 13e
This place
étage
is
avec des grands
extraordinarily
hôtels, ça porte
dangerous.
malheur. Ils font juste un vide pour que la cour des hiboux puisse s'y installer. Donc il faut roter plus des autres. Où es-tu? Qu'est-ce que c'est par là? C'est pas grave. Ils sont où les copains? Ils sont tous les copains? Ils sont partis. Ah, ils sont là.
We better get a scan.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala note?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes or bus stations gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world.
À chaque fois qu'on
Does that
ferme
make
un
more
nœud,
sense now?
ça rend le nœud d'un peu plus
TTTC.
puissant.
Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of
Salut madame.
surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Tout à fait.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do
not want to be found in a bad state
Et là,
or
le
vandalized.
vrai, il fait bip bip.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
On ouvre?
Are you ready?
Bah, j'ai pas le choix. Hein. Allez, ouvre.
Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
Scan it for the spirit guide. This will help advance our technology. Ow! Multiple contact! We're not alone in here.
Spirits to me. They love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No.
Là, t'es dans la merde. Il y a un mec, le monsieur se fait manger, je crois. Ouais, ça donne pas envie.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
J'ai encore celui quelque chose. Alors ça dégage. Et moi je transparent. Taillot. Poussez-vous.
That's trouble. You ready?
Qui m'a touché? Qui me frappe? Stoppez ça tout de suite.
Get out of here! There's a whole swarm.
Voilà. Ça, c'est fait.
1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Remember, just because we can't see it doesn't mean it isn't here.
Okay.
Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting.
Ça ne sert à rien.
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Vraiment dégueulasse cette femme, elle a l'air partout. Plus ça va, moins ça va en fait. Oh. Oh.
We aren't alone.
Pas seul. Là-dessus.
Now you are here, and that means you are mine. This
Ouais, il va par là. Hein. C'est un clignote par là.
Heads up!
Ok. Ouais, on se calme. C'est quoi, Pierre?
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Blast it!
Tiens, mange, mange.
Don't let it recharge. Pour it on. Good work.
heard me. Silly men. Come, play with my eyes.
Là, les amis. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait?
Multiple contact.
Ça se passe, on se calme.
Gotta move.
Ok, maintenant on passe aux choses sérieuses. On devrait pas avoir dans un piège, c'est un fantôme. Hein. Back to reality.
mandala map.
Mais face à un saut.
Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
Ok.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Oh, je suis trop fort.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
Si, maintenant tu
You're
vois.
saying?
Shandor Island. It's
Île de Shandor. Oh putain, comment je peux être fatigué en buvant autant de café?
It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship ghosts.
Bon. Mais moi... Je vais arrêter ici. Allez. Tchuss.